Hello everybody, it's Sarlacc meets Boba here, or Scarecrow from Plasma Elite Productions. You can know me by the both. First, before I start the video off, guys, I need to tell you now I created a second channel for those who want to go see Sarlacc meets Boba, and for those who are on Sarlacc meets Boba, welcome to the channel. Now let's get into the review for the Outer Rim DLC. For those who know, the Outer Rim DLC is a new Star Wars expansion for Star Wars Battlefront, EA. The new expansion offers 4 new maps, 1 new game mode, and 2 new heroes, and a lot of new star cars and 4 new guns. Overall, the DLC, I give it right now at the beginning at least an 8 out of 10. I recommend you do buy it if you have done at least everything that you need and that you have done in Battlefront. Now let's get down and break down the detail. 2 new heroes include Greedo, a bounty hunter that works for Jabba's palace. He is actually a Green Rhodian, as seen in episode 4. He is a bounty hunter who has the DT-12, a confidence meter, grenades, and a ability that lets him see players around him, as if you could see from the R5 droids and the Viper droids. Greedo, and overall, is a great new hero and a great new aspect for the game. I'm happy they added him. As you know, Nine Num is a character who mostly plays support. He has a instant charge, accurate pulse shot, which does a significant amount of damage. And then also when you're playing on hero modes or any small modes, he has landmines that could be instantly put and stack up to at least 10. So you can always put 10 landmines to a current area. And then you also have a turret that, when getting kills, racks up the level for it to get bonus damage. Overall, Nine Num and Greedo are both great new villains added to the game. Nine Num was not really known before, but now he must get new popularity for Episode 8, so it's kind of happy they added them. I don't know, everybody was disappointed with that to not see Chewbacca, but I'm actually kind of happy they included these 2 characters, because it fits with the theme of bounty hunters. With that, let's go to the new game mode, Extraction. For those who played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, which personally was one of my favorite games back at 2014, it's kind of like the mode where you have to push the cart that has the stuff. It's just like that. Basically, rebels are trying to get supplies that they stole from Jabba onto their airship to get away. Now with that, you have to basically escort it, turn it off and on without the Imperial trying to turn it off. Honestly, a great new game mode, fun, action-paced, and honestly really cool to hop in with friends, play objective, and get it. With that, there's 3 heroes you can pick up throughout the map for each point. The heroes you could pick up for them are actually include different types of heroes. For example, when you play on Jabba's palace itself, first hero you get for the rebels is Princess Leia, Nine Num, and then that's it. But for the heroes, you get Greedo, and then Darth Vader. Sorry, I meant Princess Leia, Nine Num, and then Han Solo. And then for the rebels, you get Greedo, Darth Vader. That is it. There's also the 2 new maps for Extraction, but there's also many game modes for others. Honestly, Extraction doesn't add that much to the game, but it still adds a whole new fun aspect to play for. Honestly, I'm a level 50 in Star Wars Battlefront. I've done everything I had to do. So adding this game mode gives me actually a lot of more variety to start playing games and start to do more. Honestly, now let's get to the guns. The guns include the DL-18, a fast shooting autocannon hand blaster. It honestly has a high accuracy but has low damage. Honestly, you could probably say this is one of the best guns of the game at the moment because of its good accuracy, its fire rate, but its low damage. So if you have a good trigger finger and you play on PC, this is probably going to be a good weapon for you to use. Now you have the DT-12. DT-12 is a non-higher damage, accurate, slow rating fire blaster. Honestly, this gun is pretty good if you want to use it in the right way. So if you're going to be holding a lot of angles and you're playing a defensive position, this gun is definitely a good thing to use. But honestly, I don't consider the DT-12 my favorite of cannon. After all, the DL-44 does have a higher accuracy rate. With the damage, you can usually get a 2-shot kill. With this gun, if you miss at least the first 2 shots, you're instantly able to die. Honestly, with this, the DT-12 is not my favorite blaster. Now going to the Rebel V10. The Rebel V10 is a focus weapon, a focus fire weapon. The Rebel V10 is a good clicking semi-auto blaster. almost as if to the two previous guns we got of it. Railway V10 though is particularly not that good. It's fun to play with and it's fun as hell to use, but I don't really consider it to be a good weapon for choice. Honestly, I think the gun needs to have a nice little damage buff for it to be a little bit useful, because with this compared to the DL44, the DT12, and any other gun, this is not that useful. But the damage upgrade, this is going to be a lot fun gun, and a lot more people are going to use it. You can possibly even become a fan favorite. Now let's get to the sniper. The DL, I don't know, I forgot. But let's just say, yeah, I'm going to edit that in the video. But let's say this is the new sniper for Battlefront. Honestly, this is the worst gun of the DLC. This DLC gun is not a one-shot, one-kill, unless it's the headshot. You could instantly focus it, and honestly, it's not good to your semi-auto. I purposely recommend the pulse cannon or the cycler rifle, because this gun's all absolute trash. You will not be doing anything good with this gun, even on big modes where it's open field. This gun is particularly just not good at all. It needs a damage buff at least. And with the damage buff, I even could say you could take off the ability to quickly recharge it with the yellow bar. Because overall, the sniper is not that good of a choice. Okay, well guys, that was my review on this DLC for Star Wars Battlefront, the Outer Rim DLC. In general, if you do want to buy it, you could buy it. I don't care. No, I'm just joking. Buy it if you want. Don't buy it. Honestly, it's fun, but for the standard price it is for $15 US, I don't think it's that worth it. But if you are a true Star Wars fan, of course you're gonna buy it. I bought it.